Hello, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me. This complete upper body workout will build strength, help correct muscle imbalances, leave you energized, focused, and maybe a tad sore. We'll hit every muscle from the abs up. This is a great upper body challenge that will leave your arms shaky well after you complete the workout. Now let's get to it. All right, hello, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me today. I have a 45-minute upper body workout. There'll be a little bit of abs, biceps, triceps, and a teeny bit of cardio kickboxing, okay? Just a little bit. This is not a cardio kickboxing workout, but there will be some. As for equipment, I'll be using my bench today, okay? If you don't have a bench, don't worry about it. You might use a stepper if you want to get up off the ground. Otherwise, you can do it from the floor and a chair for supported rows or your leg. No worries. Weights, I have 8s, 10s, 20s, and 25s. 8s, 10s, 20s, and 25s as a reference. You may be a little bit higher or lower on those, all right? Let's go ahead and warm up. Hands on shoulders. We're going to kiss those elbows up and around. There you go. Nice work. Quick warm up here today. Just kind of moving through our shoulders and arms a little bit. And then we're going to get into some cardio, a little bit of weighted exercises to really get us pumped up, all right? Here we go. Let's do 5 more here forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. There you go. Kiss them. Bring them in towards the center. Here we go. Oh, let's go 5 more. 5, 4, 3. Exaggerate that movement. 2, woo, and 1. Nice work. Let's come down. I'm going to touch the ground. You can stay high at your knees here. I want you to slide that arm up. Look and reach, okay? Get a little twist through the spine here. I'm going to go a little bit lower. Good. Tap down or twist and rotate the other direction. Open up. Breathe. Don't rush it. Good. Let's do a few more this way. Up. Should get a little further each time. Again, stay high if you need to. Back down right here if you want. Good, let's rotate again. Last 2. We're gonna get back into those shoulders a bit. Nice work, and like I said, our warm up here is gonna have a lot of that. Let's go tiny circles here forward, real quick and small. There you go, pumping that blood, warming up. Good, reverse it. Same thing, small, just reverse. Good job, good job. All right, a little bit bigger, not much, just a little. Great job. Reverse it. Woo! There you go. Starting to feel it. We're going to go a little bit bigger yet. Forward again. A little bit bigger. Not quite my butterflies or my backstroke, but big circles. Good. Reverse it. Great job. Keep those arms up. Don't drop them. Here we go. Up overhead. Clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, good job. Arms should feel it. Feel a little warmer, a little blood, a little burn. All right, we're gonna start here with some jumping jacks to warm up. We're gonna have walkouts. I'm gonna be using a set of 10s for a couple exercises here. You might want 8s or 5s. All right, we're gonna punch out and overhead with this jumping jack. So here we go, punch out, in, overhead, in, okay? Out, in, so overhead to front, up and down here, just punching out, warming up. Again, we're just gonna get really warm for this because I really want us to push our weight on the main set that we're doing here today. Good. Out in front to overhead. That's it, just keep it going. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna find a plank. I'm gonna use 10s, go light on this, maybe no weight at all. If we're still working our planks, just stay in a plank, all right? Or just row here from a plank. Here we go, we're gonna take that right hand, we're gonna give it a row and we're gonna tap this foot through, okay? Pull back here. Good, and then we're gonna go to the other side, same thing. Pull, so not too heavy. Again, you could do this without weight right now and still get a good warm up. Rotating here into the shoulder and back, getting core activated. You do you. Start light, work body weight first. That's it. If not, just work your plank rows, okay? Time, nice work.
I'm gonna move these weights out of the way. We're gonna do a walkout. We're not gonna come to the top. We're gonna walk out and walk in, getting that chest, core, and shoulder warmed. Here we go. Walk it out quickly to a high plank. All right, hips level to the floor, back in. Out quick, high plank, no sagging, right here, back in. Good. Keep going, moving into the chest, shoulders, still working core. Good. That's it. We have 2 rounds. We're gonna do another exercise here. In 3, 2, and 1. One of my favorites, lunge curl press, and I am gonna move around in here, okay? And I'll walk you through this. It's one of my favorites. We're gonna try to keep that weight overhead. I would suggest 5, 8, maybe 10s to start. Here we go, we're gonna lunge. In that lunge, either with a knee down and hovering, I want you to curl, press. If you can, you're gonna stand up with that weight overhead. If not, you'll find the weight back down. You can go ahead and reset. So lunge, curl, press. If you need to, bring it back down to the shoulders to stand. Otherwise, keep it up overhead. All right, keep going. Lunge, curl, press, stand, reset. Give me one more. Lunge, curl, press, stand, reset. All right, another favorite of mine, just a lot of core in there. You get your arms going, okay, so legs. Look, it's that leg day, Tatum. Here we go, punch out in front. All right, we're back to the beginning, one more round. It's that leg day, I know, but I usually add a little something in just to kind of integrate the upper and lower body to kind of get the heart rate going. All right, you can leave it out. You could just stand and do your curl press. You could leave it out. Typically, any of those, the legs could be taken out. Good, that's it. Out in front, overhead. Out in front, overhead. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna do that pull again, that little plank pull with the kick through. Remember, work just rowing with your hand here if that's where you need to be, okay? Don't go too far with this. That's your modification for today. This is a tough one. All right, good work. So again, you can even stay here and work the weights with that row or your hands instead of this kick through rotation. Or just use body weight, kick through, and pull that arm up. All right, you got it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna walk out quickly, back in. Draw that belly button towards the spine. Squeeze your glutes, make sure you're in that good plank form, rigid form. Here we go. Walk it out, high plank, hips level to the floor, back in. If you need to come to the top there for a rest, go ahead. Otherwise, I would really like for you to stay low and get as many in as you can. It's only 30 seconds today. Otherwise, sometimes we take it to the top. Or if I'm doing some sort of stretch up at the top. There you go. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, lunge, curl, press. You do not have to stand with the weight overhead if you're not there. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lunge, curl, press, stand, reset. All the way down. Lunge, curl, press to stand, reset. Okay, good job. Keep it up. We're just forming now. This is one of my favorites though. You'll see it a lot in my videos. Whew, there we go. Curl, press, stand, reset. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Awesome job. Put those weights down. We have just 30 seconds. This is another quick day of moving with a little rest. I'm going to grab a 20 and a 25 for this, and I'm going to use my bench. Single arm row, single arm press. So I'm going to have both of these. We're going to start with our rows today. All right, palms in, supported. So I'm going to come to my bench here. If you don't have a bench, use your leg, okay? Here we go, right side. We're just rowing right here, one-sided. So see if you can find some heavier weight for yourself, hopefully, and push yourself. I have a lot of my clients telling me that they don't have the weight they need for that push at the house. Invest. Find some. Go find used dumbbells if you need to. But start to challenge yourself at home. Make sure you have the weight you need. All right, on this, you'll notice that my wrist hopefully is neutral. I am not curling it in towards my body. I'm also not rowing and bringing my weight up towards my shoulder, which is a bicep curl, okay? All right, right to the other side. So left side, I'll turn around for you here. Move that underneath for later. We're just gonna stay with our rows today, okay? So right and left, here we go. We're right into it. Yep, right into it. There's no rest, so just keep moving. Next time I won't turn around and waste time. There you go. Good, now keep that wrist under the elbow so you're not curling either in under the body or out in front when you row. I hope that makes sense to you there. 3, 2, and 1. Switch it, keep going. Here we go, we're going 3 sets like this, okay? If you missed the leg workout that we did something similar here with legs where we just kept with the same side or the same exercise, unilateral work, one-sided for 3 sets and then switched. Woo! Funny how this adds up so quick. This is 40-second intervals, by the way, in case you're like, wait a minute, that seems longer than 30. That's because it is. 5 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over this way. All right, sorry, a little harder to see form there. Let me go ahead, I'll turn around so you can see it. Just make sure that then, again, that wrist is neutral, it's not curled under, and we're not curling in this way or up the other. Bring it into that 90-degree bend, okay? Back should be neutral as well, okay? So sometimes I get this, where I get this really reach here and extension, this little stretch. Keep those shoulders out of the ears so they're out, they're down and back. So I'm kind of squeezing my shoulder blades together to flatten them out, and my lower back is also neutral. Good, switch sides, keep going, you got it. Last round, palm in on this, we're gonna switch. We're gonna do a lot of the back and chest today. We'll switch the positions of our hands to change it up though, okay? Good, make sure we lower with control. If you're dropping that weight, it's either because you just decided to drop it and make it a little easier, or that weight is too much. So be sure to find some weight that you can lower with control. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, left side, here we go. That's it, last one here. I'm feeling it, I don't know about you. We'll go into a push with the chest. That'll feel good after all this pulling, okay? Good. That's it, find that neutral spine. Try not to reach, round, stretch. That's it, good control, both directions. I brought my bench out mostly for the chest press, and I'll explain that when we get there. If you don't have it, a stepper that you can bring up off the ground works very well. Or just do it from the floor. 3, 2, and 1. All right, a little bit of rest here if you want a sip of water. I'm gonna pick up a little bigger weight here on this one. I'm gonna go with 25s, that was 20s. I'm sorry if I didn't mention that. All right, so on our back, same thing. What I like about being on a bench instead of the floor, but it's okay, you'll still feel a tug on the floor, is this weight is going to want to pull me to the right. I'm going to counterbalance that by squeezing my glutes and drawing my belly towards the bench, okay? So you're going to tighten up your core. Good core work here while we're working chest. Right side first. Make sure your head is on the bench. Feet are flat. I barely reach on this one. Here we go. Press. Now you'll feel, I want elbow out, okay? Elbow out here. Not palms in. Here you go. Squeeze your glutes. Draw that belly button towards the spine. You'll feel that tug. It's pulling me. And I want you to squeeze your glutes. Draw the belly button down and try to stabilize. Here you go. Good work. And push. We'll switch sides. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just go ahead and switch. Here we go. Left side. That's it. Good, squeeze those glutes. That's it, draw in, nice work. Woo! Exhale. We'll have 2 more sets just like this, just like we did our row. Notice if you feel a weaker side, maybe this side feels a little more uncoordinated or uncomfortable, or maybe we're having trouble tightening up through the core more on this side. Notice those things and work on it. This is why we do unilateral work, one-sided work, is to help with compensation. Like if one side is more dominant than the other, which tends to be the case. There you go, not always. Switch to your right hand, 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Press right, squeeze those glutes, draw that navel towards the spine or towards your bench or floor. We're nice and tight. Notice how that helps your press, right? If this isn't pulling me this way and I can stay stable on the bench, I get a better push here, a better press. Notice those little minor details that make a big impact on our weight that we're using, our strength. Good. Squeeze. That's it. Come on. Keep it going. You can do it. Exhale on the push. Make sure you're breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Woo. Anybody feeling it? Here we go. Left side. Notice the difference. How does it feel? It's always good to pull the, take one side and work it and make it work alone. Whoa, yeah, feeling it. Now, again, check that core strength. It's amazing. Everybody wants to know, why are push-ups so much harder than bench press? Because of the core muscles you're using. So many more muscles are in there. So here we could kind of practice as well without doing the push-up. Whew, here we go. Come on, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, last round. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. If you don't have a bench and you're looking one for at home, but they take up too much space, let me know. I'll give you the information on this one here. It does fold up. It's a little lightweight though. You have to be careful. It's not super, super sturdy, but it's great for being able to fold up and put away when you're not using it. There you go. Gets the job done. Woo! Come on, squeeze. If you forgot about your core, find it. Draw in, squeeze the glutes. Come on, 3, 2, and 1. I'm not sure how my arms are gonna get us through the rest of this. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Left side. That's it, squeeze. Find your core strength here too. Nice job. Good, squeeze, draw in. Come on. We're on our last one here. Again, I don't have a lot of rest set between our circuits here. So just hang in there. If you need more time, you pause. Give me a pause, but don't walk away. Just do some stretching and get ready to go again. Good, come on. Let's do this. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, just 30 seconds. Let's put that weight away. We're gonna move our bench out of the way, or stepper if you have one there. We are done. All right, so going up now, we're gonna do, so we did unilateral, we're gonna go bilateral. So we're gonna work both sides at the same time. So we're gonna get our row. We took a palms in, we're gonna go out here, all right, to stand, okay? So pronated here, hands over, an overhand grip. I'm gonna go with 20s. And we're gonna go to stand. So we'll get a glute hamstring in here. Here we go. We're gonna row, release. You see this a lot. I love to stand, release the back, get the glutes and hamstrings going. Row, release to stand. That's all we're doing here. I want that grip to be different than what we did earlier, which was palms in, okay? So change it up just a bit. Good, that's it. It's a short time here. Good, just stand, nice work. 40 seconds it looks like it. Again, okay, I did put a little extra time on here, but we got it. Woo! We're gonna go palms in next with chest press. 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds rest. I'm gonna grab a set of 25. So those are 20s on rows again. They're the same weights that I used with that single-sided unilateral work. This time, palms in, because on the chest press, we went wide, pull the palms in, elbows in. Here we go, press it out. 40 seconds of work here. Now, You may not use the same weight that you used on that chest press now that the elbows are in and palms are in, okay? It's a little tougher because we're calling on our triceps to do more work. You can do this from the bench as well. All right, I brought it to the floor, but you can go to the bench if you want. I didn't think about that. If you'd like to keep it for this. Here you go, come on. Push. Ooh, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's set that aside. I'm gonna do a pullover. I would suggest 10s or so. I'm gonna go 20, I know that's crazy, but 10 pounds, maybe 8, not much. We're gonna bring our feet up to tabletop here. We're gonna pull over into a little crunch, bringing the shoulder blades off. Kick your feet out, bring it in, reset down. Pull over, hold, extend, bring it into tabletop, back down. That's it, good. Hold, extend. Now I'm pushing my legs out close to the ground here. If that bothers your back, if you're not able to keep that lower back firm against the floor, punch out high, kick out high, and back over so that back is flat. All right, should be against the floor, or at least that stomach drawn in, nice and tight. You should not feel lower back pain or pressure here. And rest, nice work. We're gonna come up. Here's our first bout of a little bit of punching. All right, told you we would do that. I know a lot of you love it. We'll have some other videos coming up with kickboxing. We're just punching here, but we are going to turn, okay? So we're gonna split down and punch. Come back to the center, turn, punch. Good, center. And actually, let's just stay with the one side and then we'll go to the other. We have 30 seconds each, okay? Let's stay here. A little bit easier than rotating side to side. We can get a few more in. Good, that's it. So turning, I'm going all the way knee down. You might just turn here and stay high in those legs, okay? Again, it doesn't have to be a leg day. It could be here, okay? Now, other side. I'm choosing to go low and get a little bit of leg in there, despite how they feel today. I already had a run with some friends, so they're feeling it, but it's good. That's it, come on. Rotate, punch. A little bit of core, leg, and upper body. That's it. We're going back to those rows. This is our last one in this circuit. Good, come on. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, right into it with those rows. If you need a sip, grab it. I'm gonna grab a quick sip. All right. Bent over row to stand. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Shoulders down, out of your ears and back. Bend over, hips go back, neutral spine. That means flat. Row, release, stand. Real neutral is neutral. You have a little bit of that lower back curve, upper back flat, and up. Good. There we go. Bend over, row, release to stand, okay? So in your head, row, release, stand. All right, reset. Row, release, stand. Good, reset. Row, release, stand, reset. Just like that. Good, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I don't know. I'll try one more with the 25s. You can always keep your heavier weight, and if it gets to be too much, stop midway through, grab some lighter weight, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 40 seconds on the clock. Palms in, elbows in. Those elbows should be under your wrist. Check them out. Are they there? Fix it. There you go. Getting the triceps a little bit here. We will finish with biceps and triceps and shoulders. I have it all today. Okay, it's all here. And push. Nice work. Usually on an upper day, I really do try to focus on getting out, getting my steps in. We're talking about steps lately, which reminds me I want to start a little contest these 2 weeks. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Rest, nice work. All right, set that aside, find your weight for that pullover crunch. You don't even have to use weight if you don't want to, okay? You can just pull your arms over into that crunch and hold it and then extend with the legs. All right, tabletop here with the knees, pull over, getting the shoulder blades off the floor, hold that position, kick out low or high, doesn't matter, bring it back in and reset, good. Crunch, up, hold, kick out, in, reset. Whoo, there you go, come on. You can do it, 20 more seconds here, and down. And then we're up and we're punching. There you go, and down, nice work. Pull over, kick it out, in, down. Yes, you got it. You can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, great job. All right, split squat with the punch. If you want to take the legs out today, because it is not a leg day, feel free to just rotate, punch, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, down. We're staying with the same side. Good. Punch low. There you go. That's it. Come on. Speed it up if you want. We're going to have kicks in a bit, and then at the end, we'll have kicks and punches thrown in, okay? So I've combined them with each circuit that we do today. We'll add another element. So we'll start here. Good job. 7 more seconds here. We're going to go to the other side. Crossing, punch. Good. Boom. That's it. Halfway, other side. Here we go. Remember, you don't have to drop down as low. You can even stay high. You do you. This is your workout. Some of us just love a good upper body, and that's all we want because we really worked our legs yesterday, or we ran a ton of miles, whatever it is. All right? You can take it out, but you'll know. Everybody knows me. I always add it in somehow. A little bit of leg. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice work. Last round, okay? Here we go. Rows. Bent over rows. Remember, between my circuits today, there's not a lot of rest. Anytime you need it, take it. Just pause. Don't get distracted. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Shoulders down and back. Bend over into a tabletop. Row, release to stand. Bend over. Row, release to stand. Controlled. Come on, you can do it. Row, release, stand. Nice work. On that stand, think about squeezing those glutes to stand, okay? We want that neutral spine so we're not lifting with the back, where we can actually hinge, we can actually push, extend the hips, okay, and push forward to stand. Good, 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try to keep this. Last round here, might as well have to give it a try. 8 seconds here. Come down, palms in, elbows in. 3, 2, and 1. Oh. All right, we can do it. 40 seconds of work. We've got this. Whew. That's it. Whew. Good, there you go. Make sure you're breathing. Control that weight on the down. Don't just drop the weight, control it. It's a good indication of whether or not we're strong enough for the weight. If we can't control that lowering eccentric phase here, it's too heavy. All right, it's too heavy. Good. Whew. Come on. If you have lighter weight there and it's too easy, maybe you do a partial to full press, okay? That can help. All right, nice work, pullovers. Move this weight out of the way. Find your other weight, whatever that might be for you today. Pull over to kick out here. Find your tabletop with your knees. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Pull over. Ooh, kick it out. Bring it in. The whole time, drawing that belly button towards the floor. Okay, trying to keep that lower back firm against the floor. That's it. If it's not, we need to kick a little higher. Extend higher. It's still good work. Good. Hold that position. Down. Nice work. Great job. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Some more punching real quick. I'm going to set these weights aside. Here we go. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Let's split squat and punch. Woo! Give it a turn. That's it. Quick. And I'm bouncing that knee off the floor. Probably not a real good thing, but you go as low as you want. You can go all the way down, stabilize and punch and come back up, or just float there. Good, or stay high. All right, and turn. Still core, still arms. There you go, still heart. Whew. You got it. Halfway, other side. Here we go, turn and punch. That's it. Good. That's it. You can punch low. You might want to turn, come up and punch, okay? Turn down, punch up. Doesn't flow as well for me, but if that feels better for you, you do you. Or maybe it's a punch down, up. Punch down, up, okay? You're doing it. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, rest. 30 seconds. That's it. We're going into shoulders. I'm gonna need somewhere between 8s and 10s. I'm gonna try really, really hard with my 10s. Some things to watch when we're doing these front arm raises is whether we're shrugging through it. If we're shrugging, the weight is probably too much. Those traps are overactive. Go lighter, see if you can keep the shoulders down away from the ears. So even though I'm lifting here, I'm pressing down with the shoulders. Okay, I'm gonna start with 10s. It may not go that well because we're gonna be here a while, 20 seconds each. We're gonna make a V with those arms, okay? So wide V, 20 seconds. Control up and down. Try not to shrug, okay? So none of this. Keep them down and lift. 3, 2, and 1. Out in front now, okay? We're gonna go just shoulder width this time. Control. Right here, shoulder width, back down. Good, control it. I don't know how many I'll last here with this weight, but that's why we have the 8s there. 3, 2, and 1. And now I'm gonna push them together. I'm gonna raise up here in front with them together. There you go, squeeze it in. That's it, just 20 seconds at each of these. 3, 2, and 1. Let's give that a rest. We're gonna kick. 1, 2, come on, we're working. And then 2 jumping jacks. 1, 2, we're just gonna keep moving like this for another set, okay? Into those shoulders, jumping jack. Good, kick, whoop, with balance, kick, 2 jumping jacks. Don't try to turn in the middle of that one. 2, 1, 2. Kick, kick, jumping jack, that's it. Good, keeping that heart rate just slightly elevated today. 3, 2, and 1. Rest, all right. Back to those V's, okay, out wide, thumbs up. Notice we did thumbs up the whole time. Shoulder and then together. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, 20 seconds. Right out into that V. Notice if my arms are not even. Sometimes I have to look in the mirror for this to see if they're coming up the same height or not. 3, 2, and 1, good. Shoulder height, or sorry, shoulder width. Still palms in, closer. Control it, up and down. You got it, 10 seconds here. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Together, here we go. Crushing them together and lifting. Oh, who's feeling it? Here we go. You got it. Oh, 7 seconds. Come on, give me a couple more here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Kick, kick. 1, 2. Give me jumping jacks. 1, 2. Kick, kick. 1, 2. Good, that's it. Come on. Make that kick harder by leaning and trying to get higher. Good, kick, kick. 1, 2, good. 1, 2. Now you can see why jumping jacks, I use them to warm up the upper body. After doing the shoulder work and all this work, don't you feel those arms now? That's so noticeable in the beginning as a warm up, but they're there. 3, 2, and 1, good. 30 seconds, grab a sip. Weight-wise, I'm gonna aim for 10s and 8s here. All right, let me show you your cardio really quickly. So we're gonna go cardio, biceps, cardio, triceps. On this, we're gonna come forward with a kick. So a step, kick, back, jab, cross. Step, kick, back, jab, cross, okay? We'll stay with one side for 30 seconds. We'll get our biceps. We'll go to the other side. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Step in, kick, step back, jab, cross. I'm gonna do a little hop, jab, cross. You can just step it, back, jab, cross. Good. Step, jab, cross. I'm gonna do a little hop. Try to get that heart rate bumped up a little bit more. Back. Good. That's it. That's it. Kick. All right, jab, cross. 3, 2, 1. Bicep curls here. Right here, okay? Keep those elbows in place. We don't want to be lifting. I don't want it to look like this in your curls. See where my elbows are? Keep them down here by the sides, okay? Extend almost to the bottom, but not quite. All right? Once I go too far, the biceps relax. They get long, but just kind of relax. Keep a little contraction in them by stopping just a little short. There you go. You'll feel it. You'll notice the difference on a relaxed bicep and when they're contracted. That's it. Come on, squeeze. That's it. 3, 2, 1. All right, we did left leg, kick, right? We're gonna do right leg this time, okay? So kick, I'm not as coordinated on this side. You might see me step it first. Here we go. Step, kick, back, jab, cross. Step, kick, back, jab, cross. Step, kick, back, jab, cross. If you're there, you can add that hop, okay? Instead of making it a step, it's a little hop and back. Good. Ah, missed it that time. There we go. Woo, you got it. We always have that side. It's more coordinated than the other. All right, that was just not it for some reason. All right, here we go. Kickbacks. I'm gonna go to 8s on this. All right, we're kicking back for 30 seconds. Again, same as our biceps. Elbows are fixed in place. Here we go. Bend over, find that tabletop. Pull up here, elbows at 90, kick back. Don't swing, rock, slide, okay? Elbows in place. Look in a mirror, see if they're there. We're just kicking back. Extend and squeeze. That's it, good job. We're only doing 2 sets of this. We have 1 more round. You're doing awesome. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, you ready? Last round here, and you've made it through an upper body day. I hope you liked it. A little different today. 3, 2, and 1. Step, kick, back, jab, cross. Step, kick, back, jab, cross. Hop if you want, up to you. Good. Try to get that heart rate up if you want it. Some of us don't need it because we've ran, we're going to run, we're going to walk, we're going to move extra today, or we need this downtime on our heart and our legs. That's why we're here with upper body. Good. All right, rest. Curls, let's do it. Bicep curls, elbows in place. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Curl it out. Good control. But let's bring the tempo up to see how many we can get in here. That doesn't mean swing. Doesn't mean no control. Just means there's no pausing at the top or pausing at the bottom for me, okay? I like good control. It's just a little quicker because there's no pause. As soon as you finish at the bottom, you're back into it. As soon as you get to the top, you're lowering. No rest there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good job. All right, we're kicking. Right leg. All right, we're gonna step it. Step, kick, back, jab, cross. Step, kick, back, jab, cross, okay? You got it. I'm gonna try not to talk too much so I can get this going. I think it's easier. Oh, this is one of those. Usually I can talk through most of my exercises. Some of this takes a little bit more focus. Good. Good, come on, you got it. Get as many in as you can. 3, 2, and 1. Kickbacks. Great job. This is our last one today. This is perfect, I think. Arms feel it, feel energized. Here we go. Pull it up 90 degrees. Kick it back. I'm really sore today, so this feels great. If it's too much to keep the arms here the whole time, feel free to release it all the way down, pull up, and then extend, okay? Give that little pause there, but ideally I would like for you to work without the pause. We only have 10 more seconds, okay? With the 2 sets here, we want to get as many in as we can, about 12 to 15 if we're lucky. There we go, cool down. Woo! I like that sound. All right, let's stretch it out just a bit, about 5 minutes. We don't need to bring that heart rate down, maybe too much. I don't know how you're doing. Let me know how your heart rate was on this. Let's go ahead, bring that left arm across, shoulders down. I'm gonna pretend I'm doing it with this mic here. There you go, just stretching. Keep the shoulders out of your ears. You did a great job today. I hope you enjoyed this unilateral, bilateral workout with the chest and back. Kind of a nice way to mix it up. It's always a good idea. I know we're in a hurry. I like to do bilateral, both arms, both legs, I mean everything at the same time because it gets us in and out quick, okay? So I'll admit that by default I spend a lot of time like that because I need to hurry, but with the same token, one side might be doing more work than the other. You may not notice a discrepancy in your either maybe even tightness or strength or weakness. So make sure that we're doing these occasionally or more often than not, or even as just part of your workout in the beginning like we did today, just to make sure that we're okay there. And if we're not, we'll talk about what to do. Send me a message. If you like this workout, let's reach behind, interlace those fingers, get a good stretch on the chest. If you cannot reach there, we need to work on it. All right, let me know. Grab a towel though. In the meantime, grab a towel here and grab a little wider to get there. Oh boy, now I forgot what I was talking about. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, comment, maybe tell a friend to tell a friend, okay? Pass this along. We're still trying to grow. And we're getting there, and we appreciate the support. All right, nice work. Doesn't that feel good? Let's reach around the front. One of my other favorites is just the opposite. Went around that upper back. Don't hear me say this much. Reach, chest, maybe bring the chin to chest. Woo, feels good, doesn't it? Bring it to the left side, left ear to left shoulder. Yeah, nice work. Bring it over to the right ear to right shoulder. Ooh. Good, let's bring it up into a slight back bend, just reach. Let's walk those feet a little wider than shoulder width. Slide down to the right here, reach that left arm up. I want you to pull that lower rib cage towards the ceiling a bit. Look up at your hand, enjoy that stretch there, all down the side, into the obliques. My goodness, tightness all around. Good job, bring it up. Other side. So if you didn't feel like you burned a lot of calories, don't worry. A lot of people look at their workouts. It's okay to just focus on strength, to not get that high calorie burn, because building those muscles is what's going to help you burn more while you're sitting, okay? All right, the more muscle mass you have, the more calories, the higher metabolism you'll have with that muscle working for you when you're not working. So remember that, it's okay. Go out and get your steps today, do some moving, but remember, strength is important, okay? All right, let's come down to the floor here. Let's go into a child's pose, kind of with those feet together, knees wide. I want you to push back, fingers way out in front, okay? And I want you to lead with the chest. Try to come down to the floor with the chest and the chin. Good, that's it. You can bring those knees in a little wider to make it a little easier. Just shoot the hips back over those heels. Try to keep the shoulders out of the ears. All right, I started to shrug here to get down lower. Just go as low as you can, keeping the shoulders back. Good, I want you to walk your hands over to the right side here. You can stack that left hand on top of the right, and now I want you to sink down to the floor. Feel that stretch all along the lats here down the side. If not, go a little further, okay? Reach a little further outside that knee. Woo, there we go, that's a good stretch. Oh man, I always tell my clients the thing that makes me feel the oldest is the tightness that I feel on the side of the body, the twisting. All right, work towards the left side now. Same thing, right hand on left hand. Fall to the ground here. Gently take some deep breaths. Great job. Let's walk it back to the center. Let's just do a couple cat-cows here just after being bent over on those rows and the kickbacks. Good. Reach towards the ceiling with those shoulder blades. Dump the belly, look up. Ooh, one more. Reach. Chin to chest. Just drop your head. Dump that belly, look up. All right, that is it today. Woohoo! We got another one in the books. Thank you so much. Check it off your list of things to do today. I appreciate you showing up and commenting and hopefully liking, subscribing, ringing that bell, and passing it along. All right, I will see you next time. Again, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.